Today we're going to give you an update on the hanging baskets that we planted back in February. They're all up in the garden center now, so I thought it'd be a perfect time here right before Mother's Day to show you the different color combinations. Hi, I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings, and we're going to just go ahead and walk through the aisles, point out the different baskets, and I'll try to tell you what plants are in it. That way, if you like that combination idea, you'll know what plants to get at the garden center to create your own look. Or if you're here local in Zeeland, Michigan, you can buy them right off the shelves. For those of you who are nationwide, we have all the plants available for you to purchase online to create your own hanging baskets. First, we'll start off with the sunglasses combination. This features Supertunia Lovey-Dovey, Superbells Yellow, and Supertunia Mini Vista Hot Pink. Here we have the Paradise Bound combination featuring Supertunia Bordeaux, Supertunia Really Red, and Supertunia Vista Paradise. Kind of a beautiful mix there of the pinks, the purples, and the reds. The next combination is called Smooth Jazz. This features the Supertunia Mini Vista Midnight, which is that deep purple one, Mini Vista White, and Supertunia Vista Jazzberry. Purples, pinks, and whites. What a gorgeous combination. Using a lot of those new varieties that we've carried this year. This beautiful basket is called Nightingale, and it has the Supertunia Vista Jazzberry, Superbells Dreamsicle, and Superbells, gonna have to look, but I think this is the Honeyberry. This hanging basket features the new Supertunia Mini Vista Yellow, along with the Superbells Dreamsicle and Supertunia Really Red. So for those of you more in the primary colors, that might be a choice for you. Her Royal Highness is the next beauty we have here with Supertunia Priscilla, Supertunia Mini Vista White, and Supertunia Mini Vista Midnight. This mix here is called Summer Sunset, and it features one of my favorite new plants for 2023, and that is the Nemesia Mulberry, along with Supertunia Royal Velvet. Rise and shine. Here we have the Supertunia Latte, the Superbells Pomegranate Punch, and the Supertunia Royal Velvet. This one features the new variety Supertunia Mini Vista Yellow and Supertunia Midnight. This one is called Indigo Night. Berry Romance is also, I think, one of my favorites. I tend to really go towards the purples. Here we have the Nemesia Aromance Mulberry. We have the Supertunia Mini Vista Indigo and the Superbells Yellow. Isn't that a beautiful combination of purples and yellows? I love how the petunias are really drawing out the purple and yellow there in the Nemesias. Over the Moon has been a real popular basket for us, featuring the Superbells Grape Punch, Superbells Over Easy, and then the Supertunia Trailing Strawberry Vein. Candy Stripe, this is a beautiful combination of Supertunia Mini Vista Hot Pink, Superbells Yellow, and then the new Superbells Pink Lemonade. Midnight Madness, start to finish, is all brand new plants for 2023. This features the Supertunia Persimmon, Supertunia Mini Vista Midnight, and there's even a little bit of that Nemesia Aromance Mulberry tucked in. The persimmon is actually doing quite a filling job in this basket, almost overtaking that Nemesia, but I really love how it's just kind of poking through and showing its little face between all of those beautiful colors of the persimmon. This beautiful basket is called Coral Shores, and it features Superbells Coral Sun, Supertunia Royal Velvet, and Superbells Yellow. I love that Coral Sun. I just think it really pops in this combination. Next, we have Lilac Festival, and this is one of those tried and true combinations that for years and years we've carried this mix. It has the Supertunia Silver Vein, the Superbena Violet Ice, and then there's got to be another one. Oh yes, the Supertunia Royal Velvet is in that combination. And last but not least is Fruit Salad. This too has been one of those combinations that we've carried for several years and continues to be a top seller. It features Superbells Lemon Slice, Superbells Grape Punch, and Superbena Iced Cherry. So all of the hanging baskets I just got done showing you, those are all full sun loving hanging baskets. And there's really 2 to 3 keys to keeping your baskets or your containers looking great all summer long. First is make sure that you keep them watered as they need it. So if it's a little bit cooler day, you might find you can skip a day of watering, but really once the heat of the summer comes out, make sure you keep up on keeping your plants nice and watered. Second is feed them. Feed them and they will look fabulous. So we recommend feeding with this Proven Winners water soluble plant food. Basically how this comes, it comes in a powder form. You mix it with water and then you go ahead and feed it to your plants. We recommend feeding your plants every 1 to 2 weeks. How do you do this? So on your day that needs to be watered, skip the watering that day and go ahead and mix up a batch of fertilizer. Go ahead and give your plants that fertilizer until it's dripping out the bottom of the pot. Once you see this fertilizer mixture dripping out of the bottom of the pot, you know that that plant has fully been saturated with fertilizer and water and is ready for another week to 2 before you need to give it more fertilizer. And thirdly, a lot of times around the 4th of July, you may notice that your baskets are getting very long and maybe a little stringy. A lot of times that's because you haven't fed them properly. So if you are noticing that, don't be afraid to give your plants a haircut. They'll thank you for that. Basically what we do is we just take a scissors and kind of trim the plant. If it's hanging down low, we trim it with the bottom of the pot, and that just kind of nicely thickens it up a little bit and gets it going through the end of the summer. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings.